So, Hana, okay, my friend is going through this classic Gen Z crisis. He's been seeing someone for like months, texting constantly, hanging out one-on-one,
Right.
but he has absolutely no idea if they are actually dating. He's stuck in the talking stage.
Ah, the talking stage. That zone of endless ambiguity. In Japan, that whole concept, it can be a bit foreign.
Hmm,
We have a system designed to completely eliminate that kind of confusion.
really? A system? That sounds so organized.
It is. It's called kokuhaku. Essentially, it's a formal confession of feelings. After you get to know someone as friends, one person sits the other down and says, very directly, something like, I have feelings for you.
Whoa.
Would you be my boyfriend or girlfriend?
Wow. Just like that? No games, no guessing? That's so intense. In the West, that level of directness, especially that early on, could be a major red flag.
Right.
It's all about playing it cool, you know?
And that's the fascinating part. For us, the kokuhaku isn't seen as intense so much as it's seen as, well, sincere and clear.
Okay.
It establishes the starting line of the relationship. Before the kokuhaku, you're friends. After a yes, you are officially a couple. The switch is just flipped.
Aha. So it's like you're in the interview phase and the kukuhaku is the formal job offer.
That's a perfect analogy. Laughing. Yes. And the Western talking stage is what then?
It's like an unpaid internship where you don't know the job title, the end date, or if you'll ever get hired.
Oh, wow.
You're just hoping for the best. We value the low-pressure freedom to explore without commitment.
Mm. And we value the security that comes with clarity. It's a cultural trade-off. The kokuhaku is definitely high risk. A rejection is direct, it can be socially awkward, makes it hard to remain friends.
Yeah.
It's a moment of pure emotional terror, honestly.
But the alternative is our model, the slow, agonizing death of the talking stage where someone just gradually stops replying.
Exactly.
It's not one single moment of terror, it's weeks or months of low-grade anxiety and confusion.
Exactly. So what's the goal of the talking stage then? If no one ever confesses, how do you become official?
Well, that's where we have our own, much more awkward version of a kokuhaku. We call it the DTR talk for define the relationship. It's this dreaded conversation where after months of ambiguity, someone finally cracks and just asks, so what are we?
That is so interesting. So you do have a confession, too. It just happens much, much later and is seen as this necessary but awkward hurdle.
Totally.
For us, it's the formal, respectful beginning.
It really shows you the underlying values, right? The Japanese model prioritizes a clear, socially understood agreement before proceeding.
Hmm.
Well, the Western model prioritizes individual exploration and deals with the social contract later, if ever.
And this is where global dating apps create so much beautiful chaos. A user in New York might interpret a match as the start of a casual talking stage.
Right.
And a user in Tokyo might see it as the initial phase before a potential and very serious kokuhaku.
Same app, completely different rulebooks. It just proves that even when technology makes the world smaller, our cultural scripts for fundamental things like love run incredibly deep.
Now, here's a question we'd like you to think about. In our increasingly global and digital world, which approach to relationships do you think is more valuable for the future? The upfront clarity of a formal confession or the personal freedom of an undefined stage?